Hey everyone, thanks for just continue just to watch my videos here. I hope you enjoy them. I really just created this YouTube channel just to do it for fun, but also just share my love for just tech and then my enjoyment for food. I really love some food. So being that this is the 25th episode, like I was saying in my post before, if you read it, I had to do something special. So doing a giveaway. I'm not sponsored by any of this, everyone, but just want to do this because this is a special episode for me to just be able to do it for 25 episodes. It's crazy, past couple months. So yeah, so if you're interested in the giveaway, I'll be giving away one 6-month subscription to Uber Eats, and then two $25 gift cards. If you're interested, and again, no charge to you, it's free, nothing like that. Just enter a giveaway in the comments, and I'll select one person by my next video that I post. All right, so you gotta live in the U.S. to be eligible, but as long as you live in the U.S. and then enter giveaway in the comments, I'll select 3 people. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the episode, y'all, and thanks again for watching. Appreciate y'all. Oh, this is gonna be a tight one. I wonder if FSD. Everyone, welcome back into the channel. Autopilot East here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. Really appreciate y'all. We got a next destination up in terms of where we're going. It is a bit hot outside, everyone. So hopefully you all can hear me. If so, I'll probably turn the AC down a little bit so y'all all can hear me. But let's do it. FSD is ready. I'm ready. Tron's ready. I hope you all are ready too. Let's do this thing. Let's see how we do it. Now, plugged in FSD here, and it does pull off here from the shoulder here. Perfect. Okay, that's great. Got a dog up here with someone walking them across the street. FSD slows a little bit there, lets them go, which is great here. Got to make the left turn here at this stop sign here. FSD slows a little bit there. Okay, that was a better one actually, everyone, than I've seen it in the past for sure. Now we got a car coming up here. Let's see how oh, this is gonna be a tight one. I wonder if FSD. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Everyone, I probably would not have done that. We got another car coming up here, and we got enough space here to move it to the right, which FSD does do. That's great. Oh my goodness, everyone. On that previous car, I would have stopped there because we didn't have enough space, and FSD assumed the person in the front of us was gonna stop, but they didn't do it here. Now we gotta make this left turn here. There's no one in sight, and FSD pulls it off there. But yeah, everyone, I would have stopped there because, oh my goodness, that wasn't good. I didn't like that at all because you're assuming the person is going to stop and pull over to the right because they had space on the right to do it, but we did not. I would have just pulled back there because you just never know what someone's going to do here. You just never know. But everyone, the destination we got going to today, everyone, the name of the restaurant is called Namkeen. Namkeen. I don't know. I think that's how they pronounce it, everybody. Please forgive me if somebody's from Namkeen watching this thing and I pronounced it wrong. I do apologize. I would try and get this name right, but gotta make this right turn here. Got a car coming here on the left and no signal here. They're going to the right here, but we got this car here and now we can make the right here. So that's where we're going to, everyone. Now, I hope I pronounced the name right there, because if not, dang, I do apologize. I sincerely apologize here. But Namkeen, that's where we got to go to here. We got about 15 minutes of a drive there. Similar route, everyone. If you all been on my drives here, this is a similar route that we've kind of taken here. But we're going to a different direction here. So now, why am I going here today? Now, everyone, on the channel, I have yet to try chicken and waffles. Yeah, I said it. I have yet to try chicken and waffles. Now, everyone, I looked at this spot here, and they supposedly have really good chicken and some fries there, but then they're supposed to say their waffles are actually pretty good too. They get the little syrup there on the side there. So I'm hoping it's as good as I've seen the reviews. Check the reviews, everyone, on Google, and it was 1,400 people with a 4.6. Now, when I just mentioned that, as always, because it doesn't mean that that means it's great. Again, it means it's very subjective based upon the person. But I'm assuming everyone, if you got 1,400 reviews, 4.6, then yeah, I think it's pretty solid. I've kind of read through and skimmed through some of the reviews here, and it was kind of a similar hit or a miss in terms of depending upon what you got. Then it might have been a hit or a miss. Lately, I don't know in the past though, but the newest reviews there, that's what I was kind of seeing here, which is kind of interesting. But we'll see how it goes there. So yeah, so everyone, Namkeen in Urdu means savory. So that I'll actually like that, everyone, which I would never have expected. It means savory, which is nice. But usually for them, everyone, they mention here that you're home now, sit down, and let's eat. That's what I'm talking about. That's the name, everyone, that I would like to have here, Namkeen, and meaning savory there, and home now, sit down, and we're ready to eat. Now, everyone, this place here is a franchise here, but I think they only have, 1 or 2 other locations in Jersey. If I'm not, actually, they got some other locations. I think I've seen one in Brooklyn here, if I'm not mistaken. So they got a couple other locations around New York, New Jersey area. But I was like, let me try over here to kind of see what it's looking like here. Now, everyone, let me stop here because we got the longest light ever. Oh my goodness, it turns green. It turns green. You can't make it up. You can't make it up, man. It turns green. Now, let's see if the other light ahead of this one here is green. It probably is not, because this truck here, the flatbed here truck is stopping, which means it's not. Okay, so this is great, everyone. We got past the 2 green lights there, which you've all seen on my other previous videos here. That light is the longest light ever. I'm not even making this up. And I don't know why it's not consistent in terms of, like, if one in the front flashes green, just throw the other one on green too, because you don't want the stoppage in between there. But I don't know. Got to make this left turn here at this light here. We're in the right lane, everyone, which is great. FSD didn't put the hezi on us and tried to figure out which lane it was, but it read this lane correctly. That's great. Let me stop here again, everyone, and wait for the red light to pass. So going back, everyone, to the place, right, where we're headed to today, right? Now, I told you they kind of serve chicken and waffles, but they have the chicken on the side, right? The fried chicken on the side, right? Solo chicken. And then they do the waffles on the side too as well. And then they put a sandwich, a chicken, a fried chicken between 2 waffles and make it a sandwich. And throw some coleslaw on there, which I've seen. And I think some sort of other sauce on there. I don't think they put no cheese on there. But everyone, when I was looking at the photos of that thing looked actually pretty good. It looked really good. Now, of course, they had some fries here. They had some plain fries, some seasoned fries, and they also had some fries with different proteins on it and different kinds of sauces on there. I'm not sure, everyone, if the body is going to be able to handle. I don't know if it's going to be able to handle that. I don't know. But I think I'll get in there, everyone, and decide if I'm going to do the protein waffles or just the protein fries, or just the fries with the special sauces on there. Because I think they had a maple sauce on there, if I'm not mistaken, with some ketchup, and some sort of other spread, which looked good, but I don't know the taste, so I'm a little hesitant about that. But if anything, we gotta try the chicken with the waffles sandwich, and then the fries, some sort of fries, no matter what the fries are. Okay, gotta make this right turn here, and we're good to go here. And still don't know why FSD holds the turn signal where we're here. We don't need to hold the turn signal there. Okay, now it pops it off there. Now, everyone, we gotta get onto 24 here, which we're about to get on here, 24 West here. Now we gotta merge everyone to the left here. Let's see how FSD swings this one. Now there's no turn signal, which is surprising there. Oh, now it puts it on kind of late there if someone was behind us, but thankfully no one is behind us. But yeah, I would have loved a turn signal a little bit more ahead of time here, compared to a little bit late there once we're about to merge onto the lane there. Okay, got some slowage here because of the police officer on the shoulder there. I would love everyone in a future FSD update, if you see a police officer, well, FSD can't even read police cars, but if they're able to see emergency vehicles, everyone, on the shoulder here, we should be able to move to the left lane to get over, because you just never know. Everyone always want to be safe there on the shoulder there. Okay, so everyone, that's what they got. And of course, they got some mac and cheese there too as well, which everyone, I've told you all this. There's some mac and cheese I ain't going to try it. I ain't going to risk it. And this mac and cheese, everyone, I ain't going to risk it. Now, I had Southern style barbecue, everyone, just the other day, and that was some good mac and cheese. I will come back and get that every single time. But this right here, yeah, I ain't going to do that. I'm not going to do that to the body, okay? FSD had a turn signal on really briefly there, but then it keeps moving, which is great. Now, everyone, this is my 25th episode. Oh, my goodness, everyone. Y'all don't know how, excited I am about this 25th episode. I've been doing YouTube for about 6 months, really just to show off, how I enjoy driving around in a tech car, which is a Tesla, but then my enjoyment and my love for food. And I hope I've been able to express that and share that with you all. And all the episodes that I've been doing so far, even my shorts that I've been doing so far, I hope you all appreciate it. If you do, feel free to comment, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe. But man, I'm so excited. My first car, everyone, which was passed down for me from my father, it was a Chevy Blazer, okay? And the Chevy Blazer at the time was a 2001. And I had so many different issues with that car. And when the Teslas first came out, I was kind of skeptical at first about I don't know if I would want to do an electric car. What if it runs out of electricity? And then I'm kind of stuck because there's not that many charging stations around, which it wasn't at the time. And somehow Tesla just made so many different waves. I literally remember everyone seeing the Model 3 for the first time. And I was like, man, that's a nice car. But at the time, it was so far out of reach and so new to me and also to the world, where I was like, yeah, I'm not going to risk it. But as soon as I was able to get some money, I was like, man, I think I want to get a Tesla. But I had to do some research, everyone. And what kind of helped me was just watching other YouTubers. I will say and I don't mean to highlight these specific YouTubers, but they helped me so much in coming to a decision to buy a Tesla, which I'm so thankful about. And I'm so thankful that they still do YouTube. And I really appreciate them. So Bearded Tesla Guy, Robert Rosenfield, and then Ryan Shaw. Those three guys, oh my goodness, they were definitely crucial in terms of me getting a Tesla for the first time. And they just kind of eased my mind in terms of just watching them and talking to them about what it is that you need to do and this, that, and the other. It was just beautiful. So those three have just been very, very, very instrumental. And even everyone in the 25th episode, even right now, reminiscent of my very first episode that I did in my Claire, Diesel, and Duke. That episode, everyone, man, that episode was my initial kind of just getting into YouTube. And I had no idea what I was getting into, but I was I want to share my experience with others. How can I do that? And I thought YouTube would be the best outlet for me to do it. And man, okay, so we're getting off at this exit here, everyone. Now, everyone, we got a quick turn here at 7A. Let's see if FSD pulls this one off, which it does. It gets into the right lane here, and that is awesome, everyone. So yeah, everyone, I hope you all have been enjoying this because, man, my very first episode, and to be able to do this for 6 months already, I just don't take that for granted whatsoever, because, man, to do it consistently for 6 months, post one video a week, it's tough to do for sure. So appreciate y'all all again. But again, coming up here, we got to make this right turn here. And FSD does this thing actually pretty good too. Some other quick things, everyone, before we get to the destination here. Some Tesla news here. Everyone, for some strange reason, I got another software update. 2025.26.7. I don't know why I got that update because it's not an FSD update. Everyone, to do YouTube for 6 months and there be no FSD update, how we're still on 12.6.4 on a hardware 3 car is wild to me. Where Tesla, I think this is the first they've ever done like no updates like this to the software for FSD, which is kind of crazy here. And dang, everyone, we got some traffic, some stoppage here up ahead here. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, that Dunkin' Donuts looks smooth, everybody. I can't even lie to y'all. Like the little house on the prairie there with the little Dunkin' Donuts there. Okay. Um, some other Tesla news, everyone, just want to share with you all is there's been some people have been looking into the code for FSD, specifically with the S and the X, and it looks like everyone. Now I don't know this to be factual, but based upon the code that they've been seeing, is that we're going to possibly at some point get an updated visual here for the Tesla FSD software. Okay. Now I don't know if is that coming specific to the S and X, and then that'll be passed down to the Model 3 and the Y here. But everyone, I gotta say the visuals, if this is true, those visuals look nice. They look really jacked up and they look improved for certain. Everyone, y'all may not remember this, everyone, but the visuals that we have with FSD right now, when I tell you the ones that they had before look bad, and that was on the visual base, that was on the basic autopilot here. Okay, Namkeen, everyone, is actually up here to the left here. Wow. Now, how in the mess am I going to swing a parking space here? Dang. Well, everybody, it was fun talking to y'all. All right, let me find a park, and I'll talk to y'all later. All right. Everyone, welcome back into the channel. Oh my goodness, everyone. I picked up the 2 items that I was talking about here. So everyone, let's start with the first one first. I got the Clucking chicken sandwich. Check this thing out right here. Man, this thing is heavy. Look at this, everyone. You gotta literally legitimately, I'm not making this up, you gotta legitimately hold this thing with 2 hands, because this thing will fall down on you like it's just falling down on me like right now. But look at this right here. Man, this is a sandwich, and it is messy. You can't make it up. It's just messy. It's messy. You got the mild chicken sandwich right there. Okay. You got the little coleslaw on the top there with the pickles there. Actually, that looks all right. And then you got the cheddar cheese on there, somewhere, somehow in there. Got some sort of house sauce. And then you got the Belgian waffle on the top and the bottom there. But it's made with some scallions there, I believe. Yeah, you can see the green in there. I think it is. But man, let's everyone, man, I don't know where to start with this thing. Man, oh my goodness. Everyone, let's just taste this and see how good it is, though. Man, you just got it. Oh man, it's gonna crumble right down in front of my very eyes. Ooh, ooh. Everyone, I ain't going front. This is a tad bit spicy here. I think everyone, it's probably the fried chicken that I got, which is mild. They did say in there, everyone, that the mild has got your palms, is going to be your palms kind of sweaty there. Which they ain't lying here. It's definitely a little bit hot. Woo, everyone, good thing I got the AC on in the car, because this ain't no joke. Let me try that one more time. Everyone, what I gotta say, everyone, is that this waffle is soft. Oh my goodness. The only thing that's missing on this waffle, everyone, I will say, is probably some maple syrup. Everyone, you throw some maple syrup on this thing is killing it. But yeah, I think, everyone, I think this is a good sandwich. Okay, I like the pickles on there, like the coleslaw on there. It's a tad bit spicy though for me right now. So if I come back, it probably have to be naked. But man, I'm about to start breaking out to a sweat here. Everyone, yeah, I think this is good, everyone. I'll probably say on taste probably about an 8 or a 9, I would say. But man, yeah, this thing is good. I will say that. Okay, let's move on, everyone, to Pataki fries. So, everyone, I got the Pataki fries. French fries here, some sort of spicy maple glaze on here, and then they say it's a house sauce. Um, to be honest, everyone, presentation on this looks kind of plain to me. I think I probably should just went for the regular fries, called it a day. Let's try it actually, and everyone see how this is. Yeah, everyone, the fries ain't gonna do it for me. Okay, the fries are, I think they're okay in terms of the sauce. I think on there is okay. They try to do the maple glaze on there, which I actually don't mind, but I wish the maple glaze was just a little bit more, um, I don't know, maybe a little bit more thicker, where I could try, or I could actually taste the maple glaze there. Can't really taste the spice on that there. But so far, everyone, on that right there, I say the fries about maybe about a 6, possibly a 7. I don't really actually like the taste of it there. Um, but everyone, so far what I have right here, I think this is good in terms of that sandwich. I say for sure that sandwich is on the money. I say you got to get it. I'll put my critique up here, everyone. But presentation's on point there. I will say, everyone, if you go get that sandwich and you don't like spicy stuff, probably get the naked one. Don't get the mild. Because, whoa, I'm starting to feel it, everyone. But, okay, everybody, so I'll see y'all soon. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. And you can't say, I didn't tell y'all so. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all.